Welcome to another Demarcation Media Mega Construx review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Rocket Boost Power Pack. I'm pretty excited for this because these weapons are great. And I haven't even gotten them out of the package yet. I'm already saying how great they are and they're still in the plastic. Real quick though, let's take a look at the package. We get kind of a look at what's inside. Window style. Another look. This time the DMR has the add-ons. The battle rifle has the add-ons. And then we have a look at just the back. It's interesting, the Spartan is shown just orange here, but this clear effect is supposed to be the rocket boost kind of power-up. Spanker Prime, Fade battle rifle, blue steel DMR, and then we get a look at some of the other packs. I've reviewed this one, so if you want to watch that video, the link will be in the description below. Not much to look at for the box, but it does its job. So let's get it open. These sets are always pretty easy to get into. Just a couple pieces of tape to cut and then you're in. It's got a little tab to hang it. If you were a store and wanted to hang stuff like that on a rack. There's the figure and all the weapons. And then the last time I opened one of these, I did not see the parts tucked away in here. So if you get one of those, make sure to get the parts out of that little side compartment. So the backing doubles as the instructions. But once you've built one of these little rec stations, that's really all you need. Parts checklist. There we go. There's the scope and the gosh, I can't even think of the name. Silencer. I was gonna say muffler, but that's on a car. There's the front of the rec station. The Spartan. Another muzzle flare. I love those pieces so much. Battle rifle. Spanker Prime. That is a nice weapon. And then the blue steel DMR. Alright, there is the figure. This is a Spartan Pathfinder. And this is actually a female Spartan. And that orange color is really nice. I really like that orange. That's awesome. It really has like this burning look. And then we have the visor, which is this thin little chicken scratch of a thing that's just really sad looking. And like it's just barely there. Very weak. I'm not impressed with that at all. But the kind of awesomeness of this orange almost makes up for it. So in my opinion, it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of a mediocre figure. I really like it, but I also really do not like how bad that visor is. For the sake of comparison, there is the active camo Helios grill, and even though this visor had some issues, it's way, way better than that weird little, that's just bad. But you know what's not bad? This Spanker Prime. Look at this thing. Look at all of that detail. We've got even these little tiny like warning symbols. Here, a little arrow. The handle is painted red. It says Spanker over here. The letters are a little thick, a little hard to read, but that's forgivable. Because I mean, look how this thing is so small. Well, large in terms of Mega Construx weapons, small in terms of like everything else. More print on this side. We've got a little arrow again on there. And a peg hole so you could stick this onto a figure's back. And then obviously you can make the figures hold it. That is so cool. Like seriously, this set is worth it just for this weapon. That is So awesome. Here's that Fade battle rifle, and this one's a little less awesome than the Spanker Prime. The colors are not nearly as vibrant as the box shows. We've got a little bit of misprint over here, but overall it's still pretty nice. I mean, the foregrip here is supposed to be like this bright dark orange, and it's just kind of faint red. Overall, though, it's still a good weapon. I think it's a really nice color scheme. Even though it's not amazing, it's still very good. And you get a silencer to go with it. Pretty good. Not worth buying the whole set for, but it's a nice bonus. This DMR, though, this is nice. Like, this is on par with the Spanker Prime. That is such a clean print. Look at that. Oh my goodness, it's so good. And you get a little scope to fit onto the rail on top. Plus, as I showed before, you get a muzzle flare, which the muzzle flare does fit on the battle rifle as well, but for some reason they just kind of showed it going on the DMR. But that's nice. So, yeah, this is definitely on par with the Spanker, and you definitely want to get this set with those two weapons in mind. Well, there you have it. That is the Rocket Boost Power Pack. I think this one definitely has some more issues with it. Like, I mean, mainly that visor. That visor is bad. But it has the Spanker Prime, and that makes this set worth it. I definitely recommend it purely for these two weapons right here. The Fade battle rifle is nice, and obviously some of the prints will be better than that. And the Rec Station is a nice little piece to add to displays. And of course, you get a muzzle flare, which is even better. So I think this is a good set. The Spartan could have been done better, but those weapons, top notch. Love it. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time.